Finance is the lifeblood of organisations, without which they cannot exist. And accounting provides the core structures and frameworks upon which the organisation is built. Our degrees provide a thorough training in the subject, and our graduates typically go on to successful, high-paying careers in the various aspects of financial services, often at the highest levels of the organisation. Accountancy and Finance are the traditional pathways into careers in financial services, and our curriculum is focused on providing students with key skills to seek a future in financial services and elsewhere.
I chose the University of Aberdeen primarily because I have a family connection here. So Aberdeen is really like a home from home for me. Another reason is the rankings. I had a look at the rankings of the course and the university, and I saw that the university was consistently ranked very highly across all rankings. What's been your highlight of your university degree?
I think my highlight of my degree has been receiving the Summer Internship Bursary Award with Johnson Carmichael as an audit intern. And fortunately enough, we got to do the audit practice course with Lindsay Tibbetts before going into that job. So it was really interesting to see how my studies reflected into actual practical work. What about yourself?
We were taught a topic about debt, and the lecturer was referring to a paper that she'd written herself about what they discovered. And so when you're learning things that have been discovered by your lecturer, then you know you're in very safe hands. So that was probably a massive highlight for me.
Anyone with an interest in businesses and how they work will benefit from the programme. You don't have to look far to find major organisations with Aberdeen Accounting and Finance graduates operating at the highest level. It's also not uncommon for our graduates to seek careers in research and academia, and we have a number of people here who, after graduation and a spell in practice, have come back to teaching and research. We also seek to give a deep understanding of the subject that goes beyond mere technical proficiency.
What would you say to someone considering studying at the University of Aberdeen?
What I'd say to them is I'd say, take that leap. And the reason why I say that is it's more of a personal reflection of where I was. Aberdeen is hundreds of miles away from where I live, and I thought that this was a huge risk that I was taking. What if it doesn't work out? But I took that risk, and it's one of the best decisions I've ever made. I've thoroughly enjoyed myself here. And so, Brandon, what would you tell someone who is planning on studying at the University of Aberdeen?
Yeah, I think you make a good point about getting out there. The University of Aberdeen has over 150 societies, so even those with niche interests, I would recommend them to just get themselves out there, come to the open days, come to the Freshers Week, have a look at the different societies, because I think that's something really important that the university offers.